Alright, here's the best thing that you can do when you find yourself in a very difficult situation. It's gonna make a lot of sense. Just do nothing. Just do nothing. Just be like, I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. I'm not a person. There's nothing here. Okay? Just be like, I'm an alien. I don't exist. Because listen, when you are in a difficult situation, you're gonna be very emotional, right? You are gonna be very emotional. So emotions really fuck shit up, alright? I truly think emotions are a malware. Emotions are an outdated software. Emotions worked maybe 10,000 years ago, but now they don't work at all. They're an outdated software, and our software developers, the software developers that actually created emotions, are probably fucking dead already, and they're not updating the software. And the software is full of malware and viruses, and we're fucked up. There are a lot of fucking so-called mental diseases and everything, and mental illnesses, and people are like, oh, I have this trauma, I have this, I have that. Well, it's real. Those fucking shit are real, because it's like using an old computer and installing programs for 2025. Of course, the requirements are different. We need new emotions. We need upgraded emotions. We need to handle. We need to handle more difficult shit. Life is more difficult now, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that life is more difficult right now. Maybe life is more comfortable right now, and that's why the emotions don't work. Because the emotions that we had 10,000 years ago were made so that it can protect us from the dangerous world that those fucking ancestors lived in. For example, they could be raided in the middle of the night. That village could be raided in the middle of the night. So you should be on alert all the time. Or maybe you could fight a lion. So of course, if you fight a lion, you should have some energy. You should have some energy saved up. So that's why laziness happens, because we think we might need to do something later. And this is the reason why people get very creative at night, because they're like, okay, I'm not fighting any lions today. The lions are probably sleeping. So right now I'm going to be creative. It's night. I'm going to be creative. Otherwise, during the day, you're like, oh, I cannot do anything. You cannot do anything. You cannot think. You're just constantly on alert mode. This is how it is for me. So emotions, we need new emotions, please. We need new emotions. We need a petition for another outsourcing software company to be hired so that humans get updated emotions. And I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Humans are not made. For example, there's so many things right now in this world that are just so fucked up when it comes to how we handle those things with our emotions. Number one thing, fame. Nobody is supposed to be famous. Nobody. That's just so unnatural to somebody. That's why we see all these famous people very fucked up, basically on drugs, on alcohol or something. They're really, or their ego is so inflated, then they think they're the best thing in the world. It's just so fucked up, because in the past, it's just a small tribe. Everybody knows you in that tribe, and not 100 million people know you, and they're all criticizing you. Next, we're getting so much information on a daily basis. In the past, you would just get information just from your neighbors and your family. That's about that. You're not getting information about what's happening 100 kilometers from now, let alone 10,000 miles from here on another continent. Something happened on another continent, you're instantly hearing about it on social media. Okay? There are just so many people out there criticizing other people, and you think that, oh my God, so many people are criticizing other people. Well, then those people are kind of getting under your skin, and you start criticizing yourself. You're like, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? You constantly think that you're doing something wrong, because 10,000 people have 10,000 different opinions about how to live life, and you think you don't have no idea how to live life. So that's why people are lost, and they cannot find their passion and everything. So there's no answer. There's no solution in this video about this. I'm just telling you the problem. Emotions are outdated. Emotions are gonna fuck us up. So when you're in a difficult situation, which is probably pretty much always, just do nothing. So in a way, let me just say a very cringe quote: be stoic about it, whatever the fuck that means. But it's kind of like, be non-reactive. That's what it means. I'm not gonna use the word stoic. It's very, I don't know. I don't like it too much. I think it's overused right now. But if you say to yourself, being a non-reactive state, maybe it's gonna be better. I cannot guarantee anything. So I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. for wasting your time, because there's no solution. I'm just ranting that the emotions are outdated. It's an outdated software. The software developers abandoned us because they're probably dead. Or if they're not dead, please update. Please update the software. Please.